On behalf of everyone here at Trennepohl Farms, it is my pleasure to welcome you back here to the Right by Design sale. We've been wanting to do a little redecorating around here to make you all sit in different chairs, so we might have went to the extreme a little bit this year to get everything rearranged. But in all seriousness, we appreciate you working with us and want to welcome everybody back here for a great auction afternoon and a great offering of cattle out of the Trennepohl program. Appreciate all the interest that you've shown here in the recent months, and likewise to everyone that's going to be watching and bidding along with us on CCI.live. Appreciate your interest as well, and we look forward to doing business with you. Just got 70 or so to sell to you this afternoon, plus some embryos and semen. We'll have you out of here in rapid fashion, but thanks to the Trennepohl family and their crew and the good folks at Graze On, we got lots of hospitality for you here today as well. So make sure you enjoy yourselves. Make sure you fill your bellies again here this Thanksgiving weekend before you head out this afternoon. Thank you so much to all the customers at Trennepohl Farms, both here and online and otherwise, and to everyone involved around the farm and the daily activities. I know Adrian's going to address some of that later, but folks, it really takes a lot of helping hands. If you've ever produced an event like this before, you know what I'm talking about. So many people pitch in to get all the work done. That was evident here yesterday afternoon when we were putting together the decorations and the setup and trying to warm up the tent and prepare the cattle at the same time. It just takes a village, and we're so appreciative for everyone who pitches in to get it done. And again, thank you most to the customers at Trennepohl's. Look forward to doing business with you today and in the future as well. What a wild year it's been here at Trennepohl Farms for sure. Had some bad low points, obviously like the loss of the house and the shop where we used to have the sale. Also, we lost the amazing, incredible, legendary Serena 74Y, all she did for the program and for the Simmental breed in general. But we also had some incredible high points, successes for the herd bull battery bulls like Mantachi that topped the smart auction in Oklahoma City. And also Point Proven are both now enrolled at Select Sires and very popular there. And huge personal highlights like the birth of Creely Jean Hoblin, who's here around the sale ring somewhere. So highs and lows in a very wild year. And those of you that keep cows know that it's a very wild time and an exciting time to be in the cattle business. So fun times and dynamic opportunities that we're going to present to you today and going forward. Well, we'll let Adrian talk about that. So you don't have to take a word from me on all this. I'm going to call Adrian up here if she's around here close by. She always is the Trennepohl Farms spokeslady. I'm going to let her visit with you about a few things here before we get started. Here's Adrian.
Well, first of all, I just want to welcome you all here to Trennepohl Farms. Thank you all for coming out and enduring the weather. I am glad that it's sunny out today. Yesterday, with the wind, we were a little bit nervous. But I think, like Ryder said, this has been a really up and down year for all of us. Starting from my cousin Jacob getting 4th overall in the nation with his ag proficiency at nationals, to the birth of my niece, Claire. If you want to bring her up so the world can see her, she's kind of special. She's sleeping right now. But to just recently, the youngest Trennepohl sister, Cameron Clapp, getting engaged to Riley. We're really happy for them as well. But we had some low points, and sis, if she wants to go, you don't have to stand up here awkwardly with her, but like Ryder said, losing the shop is in the house is been pretty tough. And as you're putting on something like this, you don't realize all of it took. And when you're going through something like that, we're just thankful that our parents made it out of the house and are here with us today. Because when you go through something like that, you really realize that the only things that matter in life are your family and your friends and all of you is who we consider our family and our friends. And so we thank you for being here today. And I thank every one of our friends and family that came here this whole week to help put this together. It doesn't look the same. It's definitely different than we've done before. But I think it turned out really great. And I'm just so thankful and so grateful that we have those friends that we call more like family that were here every step of the way. And then the last thing I'm going to say that is emotional, but all I know is that if God leads you to something, he will lead you through it, and that's what we're praying for as we go through this, and we're going to keep rebuilding, and we appreciate all of the support and love that you guys have shown us over the last couple of months. So off of down moments, but we'll go into some introductions here. My Uncle Jeff is here. I don't think my Aunt Karen is here, but we're really happy that Uncle Jeff is here with us today. We wouldn't be able to do a lot of what we do here without him. My mom and dad, Scott and Judy, Jesse and Claire are both here with Creeley. My boyfriend Casey is here, a new addition to our family, and we're thankful that he's here with us today. And if I could have Lane and Sippy and Amy and Shelby just come up here real quick. Luckily, you guys can't hide from me in this smaller tent here. If you guys would, will you please give these guys a round of applause? If it wasn't for this guy and that guy, we wouldn't be able to have the set that we do out there. And so we really greatly appreciate all that they've done. And we appreciate Shelby. Most of you might not know this is Lane's girlfriend, Shelby. And if Lane ever messes up, we're keeping her and we're kicking Lane to the curb. But she's been here almost every weekend helping these guys in the barn, and we really greatly appreciate that. And then Amy on the end, she's the ringleader of them all and keeps them all in line. So we really appreciate all you guys do for our family, and thanks for being a part of our family. And just a couple more thank yous. Graze On for the amazing meal, and thank you for keeping it warm in this cold weather. Courtney Smith Photo and Design for all of our photo and video work. They turned out beautifully as always. On the farm side of the business, we appreciate all the help from Dan, Devin, my Uncle Tim, Quentin, and Grant. Without you guys, we wouldn't have been able to get harvest done like we did this year, and we greatly appreciate that. And just a few others that helped today on sale day, and I apologize if I miss anybody, but Andy Roberts, Ashton, Deke, Amanda, Patrick Shooter, the Hopes, Kelly and Maverick, Cheyenne Bennett, Eric Morrow, and Maury Kaiser. We appreciate all your help. It takes a lot to put this on, and we appreciate all the help. But with that, I'll turn it back to Ryder, and let's look forward to a really good sale.
Good job as always, Adrian. Thank you. Hey, I take my hat off to that crew as well. If you've ever prepared a sale offering like this, it's super challenging to get this many calves looking this good at this one point in time, but also to do it on the bred heifers. I want you to make special note of how many of those bred cows and heifers are close-up calving. A lot of your coupons are going to arrive to you here just very shortly after you get these cattle home. So great job to Sippy and Lane and the crew and this man on my right here for all the hard work they put in. Folks, before we get started, let's make sure we're all on the same page. We want to make sure you draw your attention to the updated information sheet. This goes for those of you around ringside and those of you that are going to bid online. That information is available there for you to review. Just a few updates to the offering. We'll try to point them out as we go through. The sale order is also posted. You see we're starting off with a very special cow. Then we're going to get into those heifer calves, then work through the bred females into the embryos and the limited semen at the end. We'll sell the cattle today under the terms and conditions as suggested by the American Simmental Association or the American Angus Association, respective of the breeds they're registered in. But remember, you're buying them with the Trennepohl Farms guarantee as well. Folks, we've done everything we can to present the bred cattle and the open cattle to you honestly. You see the conception rate guarantees that apply on the embryos as well. If you've done business with us before, you know we stand behind everything we sell to you here today and every day that we sell cattle for Trennepohl Farms. We're going to expect you to make settlement as quickly as possible. You'll do so after the auction where you picked up your bidding number with Chelsea. You can make arrangements there for registration and transfer. Pick up your health papers as well, please. You can load out tonight right behind me here, behind the show barn. Show the guys your receipt, your paid receipt. They'll get the cattle up and get them loaded out for you tonight, or obviously you can load out tomorrow. Those of you that did not bring your trailer or are going to bid online, we do have haulers headed south, east, west, north, everywhere you want to go. So bid right on up with confidence. We'll get the stock delivered to you quickly. You can insure your purchases as well. Jamie Secondino's out there in center field waving her hand. She'll get your stock delivered or insured for you today. She'll be hanging around after the auction, and she can insure your purchases. Folks, the Hoosier Beef Congress is just a few days away. It's a great event we encourage you to participate in. All the calves that we sell today are eligible for that event. The Trennepohl team, which is a great team to work with, they're going to be there and available. If you would like some assistance dressing your cattle, they can help you out with that. If you want to leave them over as well, again, we can accommodate you. Just remember, these cattle are young, and it's a very stressful period of time on them. So if you want to leave them here or just work with them on how to get the cattle presented their best next week at the Hoosier Congress, we're very happy to do that for you. Other than that, it's my pleasure to be joined by Ron Kreis and a great auction staff. If you want to look at lot number 1, folks, we're going to be ready to roll with the Right by Design sale. I'm going to turn it over here to Ron. We'll have a few introductions, and we'll be ready to sell cattle.
All right. Well, thank you, Craig. Indeed, a pleasure to be sitting up here on the block. We're at the Right by Design sale. It's just an honor to be up here with this family that stands behind these cattle. And I call them friends, and I can call them pap, just like me. Get that right, Grandpa. It's one of the greatest things ever to happen. So congratulations to your family. And a year ago. It's just a year ago it happened to me. So, but ladies and gentlemen, it's an honor to be sitting up here. You talk about a set of cattle that is won everywhere and anywhere that they've ever shown. Guys, you can buy these things with confidence, and these guys will stand behind each and every one of them. So I'm not going to make a whole lot of speeches. Guys working around ringside for us today, we have Alan Sears, we have Kent Jakey, and John Menz. Turn your bids into those guys or myself up here on the block. We sure want to welcome everybody on CCI.live. If you're going to be bidding online, please get in as early as you can. That way I know you're showing interest, because I absolutely do not want to miss you. And if you are going to bid on stuff online, you're absolutely required to pay for these things. So, guys, if you're going to buy, please, you're required to buy them. So, yeah, absolutely. So, guys, we do have some phone bids that the family's going to be taking care of also. So, they're going to be buying for people that could not make the auction. If we do have a tie bid, we'll open it up until we find the rightful owner. Make settlement over there. We got your bid number. Load out is after the auction. Craig, let's have a sale.
Absolutely, folks. Look at lot number 1. We talked to you just a little bit here before we started the auction about how we lost Serena 74Y this past year. It wasn't before she could leave not just us, but the breed and the industry in general, with a legacy of phenomenal sons and daughters. Maybe the most productive one is this lot number 1 cow. It's the cow we call Lila, Serena D74. What a wonderful female she's been, with nearly $500,000 in progeny sales, over 70 recorded calves. Think about this, folks. She had 3 different state fair winners in 2 years. And what she's done with significant genetic sales and the way that she looks and the way that she produces, she's done it all already, and she's still got a ton of gas left in the tank. Look at your embryo average that's published on the update sheet. This is a cow that's a huge producer in embryo transplant. This is a cow that will return to you very quickly, and the kind of female that you can build a program around. She's lot number 1, Ronnie. Let's sell somebody a program-making kind of female here.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here, what a way to start the auctions. Here's line number 1 with a program right here. Here, 20, I am 20,000 here, 5,075. I am 8 here, 9, I'm not going to 10, 12, 15, 15, 16,000. I am 15, 17, 18. I get 18 here, 20 here, 20. I get them on 2. I am 22,000 there, 3, 4 down, 4. I am 24,000 down, 4, 5, 5, 5, 6. I am 26 now here, down 6 here, 7. I get a 7 down to 8 here, 28,000 there, 28. I get a D here, 28,000 of 9 here, 29, 9, 30. I get a 30,000 under 30. I get a 30,000 there, 1 down, 30,000, 31. I get a 31,000 under there, 1 down, 31. I get a 30 here, 31,000 under there, 31,000 under 1 down, 31,000 down to 32. I get a 2, 32, 32,900 there, 31, 32. I am 31. Very rare do you have an opportunity to buy one like this. We got it here for you today. 32. I get up at 31 too. I am 31 there, 32,932. You betcha. It's very rare that they will bring their mother. Listen, here's going to do it. 31, 32. I get up at 32,902, 32,900, 31, 32,000. So $31,000, 31,000. 516. Thank you. 516.
Thank you, Bob. Thank you for your faith in the breeding program here. What a wonderful cow there. What a wonderful addition she's going to be to his lineup. Look at lot number 9. We're going to break into this set of future winners here. Powerful heifer calves. Big year for point proven. Newly enrolled in the Select Sire stud. His progeny is getting stronger as the word spreads about what this bull can do. And this is a powerhouse here to show in the half-blood division, lot number 9.
Oh, my, here, point proven. Lot number 9. Yes, sir. I'm name it big to go here. It is here. Name it 20. I am 20,920 here. There 10. I am down under there. Name it 10 there. 10,910 there. Name it 5,000. 6 now 7. I am 7,910 there. Name it 8 here. 9, 9, 9, 10. I am 10,910 there. 10 down 11 down 12. I get up at 12,900 there. Name it 12,913 there. 15 down. Name it 15. I am 15 to 17 there. 17. Deer to number 17, time number deer to number 17. I 17 deer down to number 18 deer 20. I 20 here deer to number 1 deer 2 down deer 22. I 2 down deer 22 down deer 2 deer to number deer 2 now 3 down deer 3 now 3 down deer now 4. I 24 down deer 5 down deer 5 down 5 down deer down 25. I 25 down deer 5 now 7 down deer down 27. I 7 down deer down 30 down 7 down 27,000. I 27 down deer down 20 here down make it down 28,000 now 9. I 9 down 9 down 9 down 20 9 down 9 down 29. I 29 down 9 down 20 9 down 9 down 9 down 7 down 9. I get up 29 down. I'll take 27.5. 27.5, incredible female. 27,000 pound 27,000 pound 27.5 and a half. 27.5.
Hang on just a second, Ronnie. I tell you what, huge year for the bull. And I want to make sure that folks are thinking about the opportunities on these heifers as we go through. We are going to sell them to you in 2 different breeds. We're going to sell you lots of different ages. Don't be in the wish I had a club on a female this good when we get later into the offering.
You betcha. John's got 2 people in here 27. Going to be 27.5. 27,000. 27.5 and a half. So 27,000. 27,000. Congratulations there. 526. Thank you.
Oh, the claps get hurt. Thank you, sir. Now look at lot number 3 in a brand. We got a huge offering out of the Bear. Or Miley 5034C. We got a number of daughters to sell to you out of her. We're going to kick it off with a brand new combination on the cow that was a winner herself. Has already produced winners for us and our customers. This is lot number 3 by Good Times.
Oh, she's a good time. You talk about one that's going to make a bred female. I'll find it out. Name it and make it go here. It is her. Name it 10,000. I am 10, 10, 10, 3, 4. I am 3 David and 4 5 5 say it here. Name it 7 down on here. I am David at 7. I get up 7 down on now. Be here. Name it 8,000 under 7 now. Hey, I get it here. Name it 8,000 under 8 9 9 9 I get 9,000 under the million down to 9,000 under the 9. I get 9 10 to 10,000 under the 10 10 now 11. I get 11,000 under the 10 11,000 under the 10 11,000. I continue to do 11,000 under the 10 11,000. Are you through? I continue to do 11,000 under the 10 11,000. 11,000. Now 12,000 under there, 11 down, 12. I got a layer here now, 12,000 under there, 12,000 under and a half. So 11,000, Jakey. 515, thank you, 515.
Thank you, Thomas Lundy, helping out. Now, look at a beautiful Phyllis here. Those of you that like to show your cows, Angus or otherwise, this cow family means a lot to you. Developed in the Sturts Ball program here. Here's another point proven. Big, elegant, high-class female here. Lot 11, Ronnie.
Oh, lot 11. Yes, sir. The point proven. Yes, sir. I liked her. Yes, sir. Here to your 10,000. I can tell you 10,000. 2, 3. I can 3,000. 3 down, 3 down, 4 down, 4 down, 4 down, 4. I can 4,000. 3 down, 4. I can 4 down, 4 down, 4 down, 5 down, say. I can 6 down, say it down, 6 down, say it down, 6,000. I can 6 down, 7 down, say it now. Wait. I can 8,000 down, 8,000 down, 8,000. 10,000. I enter the down, 9, 9, 10 down, 10. I enter here down, 11,000, 11. I enter David at $11,000, dear, to David at 11. Jake is here, now 12, now 12, Nancy 12, 13. I enter David at 13, 14, now 14. Online bidder, get him at 14. I enter David at $14,000 down, 13, 14. Chris around 13, 14. I enter David at $14,000, dear, for David at 14. All in 13 and 14,000. Sold 13,000, 13,000. 368, thank you. 368, bring in the next one.
Thank you, Tyler. He knows. Now, here's a beautiful red heifer, lot number 10. Actually, out of a customer's program, we sold a beautiful cow here a year ago. She went home and had this rebel daughter here. This one's a purebred now. She's going to show in a different division. Use her for more things. Lot number 10. Make an update. She's a March 20th.
Oh, everybody loves a redhead. Yes, her number 10 is her here, dear, 5,000. I am 3, 4. I am 4 now, 5, 5, 6 now, 6, 7, 8 now, I get 8,000, 9, 10 now, 10, get it 10, 11 down, 12. I am 12 down, 13 down, 14 down, 14, dear, 14, 15. I am 15 here now, 16 down, 16 down, 16 down, 16. I am 16, 17 now, 17. Done, Italy, 16 and 17. I am 16 and 16, 16, 5, now 17,000. I am 17 now, 17, now 5, now 18. I get 18 here now, 18, dear, 18,000, dear, 17, 18. I am 17, 17 here, get him at 17, 5, dear, 5. I am 75, dear, what do you mean, no? I am 75, now 5, sold 17,000, 17,000, John. 371, thank you.
Finally got our first crop of Dianes on the ground here. Excuse me. Yeah, first crop of Dianes on the ground, and they were well worth the wait, and we got them here by multiple sires. We're going to kick it off with a pair of daughters by Broker, the legendary Broker, 18 and 21. We'll let you pick from a pair of blaze-faced beauties here out of Diane and Broker, 18 or 21.
Oh, I'm bringing to go here. I'll
take one or
18,
take two.
21 is here. Selling shows on them with the option. I'll find it out there. Brokers is here. 5,000. I am fired down. 335 down. 4 down. 35 4. I get him in 4 down. 35 4,000 down. 4. I am 4,000 down. 4,000 34 pound 42 and a half. I am 245 down, 45. I am 45 down, 7 higher, now 5. I am $5,000 down, $5,000, 5 down, 5,000. I am 5 2 and higher down, 555 down, 55. Are you through? I am 55 down, 5,500 down, 55. I am 55. I got 5s online. Get a bit 55 down, 5,500. Sold $5,000, 5,000. Buyer number 600. Buyer number 600. You would you like a both?
Take a pair at that price, Ronnie. Broker Diane's.
He takes 21.
Takes a 21. Buyer number 600 takes 21. Let's go 18. On another broker, Diane here. I'll finally make it go here. Another broker, it is here. Down 3 4. I could have been 35 4 now. 545. I am 45 down. 45 45 dear 7 higher. I am 45 down. $5,000 2 higher. Dear 2 better 50 2 higher. I am 2 higher down. 2 better 50 2 higher. I am 2 higher down. 50 dear 2 higher down. 2 better higher. I am 52 a little bit clear now 5. I am 2 higher here now. 55 55 down, 50 200 down, 5. Online bidder here, 5,500 there, 5. Sold at 52.50, 52.50. Buyer number is 525. Buyer number 525.
Stay right on that great cow here, this time by the record-selling Tecumseh 3/4 variety here, lot number 15. High-powered baby here, Tecumseh Diane, lot 15.
Oh, look at the front end on her. Yes, her time. Here's her show heifer, lot number 15. Yes, her time. Tecumseh. Yes, her time. Here now, 5,000. I can fire down. 3 down 4. I can 4 down. 4 down. 200. 40. 250 here now. 45. I can 45. Fire down. 7 now 5,000. 5,000. I can fire down 50. 250 here down 2. 5 down 2 now 5. I can 50. 50. 500. 5,500. I give 55 2, but I has online 55 55. I give 55 55 2, but I had 55. Sold at 52.50, 52.50. Buyer number 607, 607 the buyer. Thank you.
They're going to get back into those Bear daughters. That's Miley 5034C, another one of those great broker daughters. Let's look at lot number 4. This one raised by Wes Unteed at Highland Farms from an embryo purchase he made here. 24-carat daughter. You watch the shows in Louisville, you see how well they did again this year. 24-carat. Out of the broker cow, lot number 4.
Oh, my, you like them a little bit stouter right here. Yes, sir. Lot number 4. I'll find it at 24 carat. I'll find it at name it down here at 334 there 4. I'm for it at phone it up, phone it up, down under now for it at 4. I get it at 4,000 and I'm phone it up, 4 down for it at 2 but higher. Now 5, now 45. I am 45 at 7 higher. Now 5,000 under now. Find it at 5 table higher. I am 5 table higher now. Turn it at 50 table higher now. Turn it at 5,000 table higher. I am 52 table 900 under down today. But go ahead, Craig.
Hey, just a reminder here, we got 2 of these. We're starting off with this one. They're both full sisters of the $50,000 one we sold to Moore and Circle M that wins the Fort Worth Percentage Show. Big time potential in these and already proven to you. Well under the money here on a great heifer calf.
Give it 5,000 to it higher now. 52.50. I am for David and 2 table 950 to David and half 5,000 there to half. Sold a $5,000 5,000. 549. Thank you.
Hey, lot number 14 coming in now. Our own Tecumseh daughter, another 3/4 variety. This one out of Top Hat's high-powered Rumba cow. There was champion cow calf at the National Classic here at Tecumseh. Rumba, lot number 14.
Oh, her name is a big lot number 14. Yes, sir. Her name is a Rumba. Yes, sir. Her name is a big here, dear 5,000. I am 5, 2, 25, 3, 35, and 4. I am for name of 4,000. I am for name of 4, 42, 2, 45, 47, high, now 5,000, dear, table half, 5. I am dear 7, high, 6,000, dear, name it a second, 6,000, down, table half, 2, 5. I am 65, down, for name of 5, dear, 65, down, for name of 5. I know 7, dear, 7,000, dear, 17, get it 7. I get 7,000 there, 65, 7. I get 7,000 there, the same. Now find 75 down for the same, 75. I get 75 down for the same, dear 75. John's in the lead. I get 75. I get 75 there for the same, D5, 75 there for the same, D5. Sold $7,000, John, 7,000. 516, thank you.
Going to put her with his new donor cow. Thank you, sir. Now look at lot number 12. Here's one you might not have expected to see here. But grab onto this opportunity to own the only Tecumseh out of the great Harrietta cow. Just this fall again, Harrietta proved how valuable she is and how prepotent she is with daughters like that champion percentage female at the American Royal. She had 2 more that placed right up at the top in Louisville. She's going to do it again when we get ready to sell cows at the Holiday Classic. Here's a half-blood heifer. You can also register as a low-key and own Harrietta Tecumseh here, lot 12.
Oh, lot number 12. You talk about one that carries her front end. Yes, her go here. I'm 5,000. I can fire down for 2, 25, 3. I can 3 days for 3, fire down 4. I can 4,000 for 4 down 2 and a half 5. I can 45 days for here down 7 and a half 45, 7 and a half 5,000. I can fire down for 2 down 5, 55 down for 55, 55 down for 55. You're down 55. I can 50 fire to the 50 fire to the fire down 7 and a half down 55 7 and a half. I can 50 750 here, there 50 fire to the 750 here down 55 down 7 and a half. Now say I can 6,000 here down to the here 50 7 and a half. Now say I can 6 down 2 and a half down 62 50. I 62 50 here down fire to the down 62 and a half down there online bidder 62 and a half. I can 2 now 5 60 fire to the down fire to the down fire to the down 65. I 60 fire to the down fire to the down fire to the down fire to the down fire now 7. I 60 to the 7 to the 7 to the 7 to the 7 to the 65 bid 7,000 now 5. I can 75 to the 75. I am 75 to the 75 to the 75. I am 75 to the 7500 are through 75. I am 8 here back down to the ham now we down for the 1,000. I get it down to the make it down 1,000 on her make it down here down for the now 5 85 down for the down for the 1,085 85 down for the 9 here to the 9 down 85 9. I got a 9 down to the 85 up front get a bit 9 there 95 now 10. I should dig it down to the down under the 10 10 10 10 to the 10. I am 10 10 10 to 10 up there. We're gonna see who went out kicked him around here there 10. I should dig it down 10 to 10 down under down to the 9 down 10 10 10 here to the now 2.5. going to be 10, 250, 10,000, 2.5. I intend here 2.5. I intend $2.5 for it. I intend 2.5. All in, all through 10,000, 2.5. Said no. Sold $10,000. Buyer number 646. 646.
Thank you, sir. Headed to Sleepy Hollow. Look at lot number 6 now. Back into those Bear Daughters. And again, one of the really prolific cows here in the history of the Trennepohl Farms program. This one's a purebred now. He's showing a different division. 2020 Bear here, lot number 6.
Oh,
see the pause on this one, the way she moves.
Oh, you talk about IPO. Yes, sir. Lot number 6. Yes, sir. 2020. I'm here to 5,000. I'm 225 3. I am 35 4. I am 4 down down 4 2 now 5 45 45 7 5,000. I am 52 now 5 now 55 55 now 7 I am 6 now 6,000 down 2 2 2 5 5 5 65. I am predicted up fine and 65 7 I am here and get it 7. I am 7 deers and 7 deers 7,000 there 2 2 5. I am 75 down 75 down 75. Are you through? I am 77 I am now 80 8,000 down I am 8,000 down Greg online get it 8,000. I am 8,000 down 8,000 I got 8 here down 75 8 down 8,000 75 8,000 and a half. 7.5 now 8. I got an 8,000 here 77.5 8. I got an 8 down with down now 2.5 8,000 82 50 here 8,000 2.5 now to I believe he missed time 8,000 2.5
yes.
Now 5 85 down 5 85 down 87.5 here get a 9 9,000 9,000 $9,000 for you. I got a 9 2 2 5 95 down 5 95. I got a 95 down 5 here 95 5 7.5 here, get a 10. I can $10,000 there to 10,000 there to 10. Are you done? I can 10 there to 10,000 there to 10 there 95 there, get a 10. I can 10 there to 10,000 95 there to you want to do that 7.5 9750 9750 97 now 10. I can 10 there to 10,000 to 10 there mark online get a 10. I can 10 now 2.5 there to 10 250. I can 10 2.5 there to 2 better 10 2.5 so 10,607 10,607.
Minnesota bound, thank you. Look at lot number 8 now. Stay on the purebreds now. Brand new mating on the Bear. It's a Revenant daughter like the popular bull Revelation 2K. A Revenant daughter out of the Bear. Purebred April heifer here, lot 8.
Absolute powerhouse here. A lot of breed. Is her make it go here. The bunch of donor to make it. Is her 10. I am 10, 10, 2, 3 down, 3, 4 down, 35 4. I am 4 down, 4,000 down, 4 I am 4,000 down, 2, 2, 45. I am 45 down, 7 high, now 5. I am 5,000 down, 5,000 down, 5,000. I can 5 down, 5,000 down, 5 are you done? I can fire day 5,000 under 5 all in all through there 5,000. I can fire day 5,000 under 5 you turn me 47 high. I am 45 online here 7 high. I can 45 days and the same man under 4750 here there 5 little 7 minute here 45 days 750 4750 4750 so 45 under buyer number 623 623 Mississippi bound.
You talk about one that'll make a cow now here. Young donor cow coming in, lot number 24. She by Larry Coleman's great Glacier Bull. Limited sire there, high seller in the Coleman program. And out of the lot, one cow. It's now owned by Mr. Bishop here. This is lot number 24. Maybe the biggest bodied one in the whole group.
Oh, my. Is her lot number 24. Is her number Glacier. Is her name it. Make it go here. 5,000 25 3. I am 35 4. I am 4 2 high 45 45. Got again now 45 7 high 7 high now 5. I am 5,000 now 5,000. I am 5,000 45 5. I am 5 deer 7 high 40 45 7 5 5,000 down 47 high 5. I am 5,000 7 high 5 down 5,000 down 2 high. I am 2 high now 5,000 52 down 5 55. I am 2 high 55 5,500 down 55 there 2 high up here 55. I am 55 down 5 there 55 55 55 but high. Sold 52 50 52 50. Buyer number is 522. Thank you. 522.
Hey, back into those Dianes. You want to develop some young females going to grow up to look like their mother. Look at this pair of private stocks here, 16 and 17. Going to let you pick and choose here. Take one or take them both. They're private stock out of the Diane 425B.
Oh, my dear, take it to go here. The powerhouse females here, 16 and 17. Is her name it to go here. They have name it 5,925.3. I am 35 forward down for forward down table hand down to name it 4,000 table half. I am 42 table hand down to name it 42.50 here down to name it half. I am 42 table hand down to name it 2.40 table hand down to name it hand dear private stock, ladies and gentlemen. I am 42 table hand down to name it 2. I am forward each army 37 half for. I am forward to name it 7 half for. I am 37 hundred 4,000 forward down name it 4,000 forward name it forward 37 half for. I am 4,000 name it 4,000 forward name it 4,000 4,000. So 3750 520. Which ones? Takes a 16. All right, let's sell 17. Is here down another private stock. Is here down here down here. Nice one. Is here down here down is here 25.3. I get 3,000 32 down here down 35 32 down 5 7 down 4. I get 4 down 4 down 4,000. I get 37 down 4 down 4,000 down 4 down 4. I get 37 down 4,000 down here down 4 here. These are 37 down 4. I get 4 down 37 down. $4,000 so 37.50 up here, 37.50. Buyer number 612. Thank you, 612. Bring in the next one.
Still got two of these good brokers left, 19 and 20. Own brokers out of that high-powered Diane Sharper Image daughter. Take one or take them both, 19 and 20.
19 or 20. I'll find another new herbo here, broker. I'll find another name it and make it go here. I'll find another 19 or 20. I'll find another name it ho is her about fee. I'll find another name it and make it go 25.3. I am 335 and I'm pulling it down 4,000 under down 4 down for the 4. I am 37 I'm 4 down for another down 4,000. I am 37 I am 4,000 under down for the 4 down 4. You talk about beautiful bred females and I'm making here 37 half 4. I am 4,000 down 4 down for 4,000. I am 4,000 down for the John Sanity 37 down for 4,000 $4,000 and a half. So 37.50 John 37.50. 5:30 takes a 19 female, bringing 20. Here's another broker. Here going to be 19. Here's the number 20. Is her is her 25.3. I could have been 3,000 here, 32 down 5. I am 35 down 35 down 7 down 37 I am 700 here, 35 7 I am 35 700 here, the same man the same man 35 700 here, the same man Jakey's in the lead here, 30 down for 7 so 3,500. Jakey, 3,500. 517, thank you.
Going to get back into the purebreds now and back into the Bear Daughters. A big offering out of that great cow. She already had that Fort Worth winner. She had a reserve champion over at the Hoosier Congress. She had a reserve winner down at the Breeders' Sweepstakes. Look at lot number 2, a purebred of March now by Point Proven. Good looking ball.
Oh, I'm taking to go here. Dear lot number 2, dessert on a purebred. Dessert, I'm taking to go here. Big Timbers here. Dessert, I'm taking to go here. I'm 5,000. I am 5,500 here. 25.3. I am 3,000 under 2, 35, 7, I am 4. I am 4 here, 2, I am 5 here for the same man. I am 5,000 under 5 here for the 5 here. Get a 5. I get 5,000 here for the 5. Now 2, I have. I give you 2, 2, I have. Now 55. Now 700 here. The same man. Down 6 here. 6 down. Down 65 deer 7. I can 7 down little deer. Thank you. Now 7. I can 7 down 2. Now 5 little deer 70. 5 little deer 5 down 5 now 7 hand now 8. I get 8 down little deer being down deer down 8,000 down down 2 but I 82.50. I get 8 down little deer 2 but I down deer down 8,250 here down 2 down deer down 8,002 but I have 82.50 82 but I 82 but I sold it $8,000 8,000. Woohoo! That's how you buy them.
Who's the big winner?
514. 514.
Thank you. Back into those full sisters now to the heifer that was reserve grand just 2 years ago at Fort Worth. No, I'm sorry, she was grand champion. of the percentage show just 2 years ago. Here's another full sister to her, this time for the May division. She's lot number 5 by 24 carat.
Oh, my. Here's a lot
run.
5. Here's her 24 carat. My lead is her name it go here. 3500. I have 25 3 down. 35 4. I have 4,904 down. 4 I have 35 7 hand now 4 down. 4,000. I have 4,4 down. 4,904 down. 37 hand 4. I am 37 hand now. 4,937 hand now. 4. Are you through? I am 37 hand now. 37 hand 4. I am 4 here. 24 carats here. 37 hand 4,000. So 3750. Buyer number 645. 645. Thank you.
High-powered redhead, you're going to like a cow we're going to walk to you here in a little bit. If you'd like that red cow at lot 33, think about what this red heifer calf will look like as she matures. Just a younger variety there. Purebred daughter of Rebel, and again, out of the bear broker daughter, lot 7.
Big square made female. You betcha. Right here, the top of one is going to be a beautiful bred female. Go here, lot 7 is her. The cow power is her. Purebred is her. 10. I can 10,000 on her down. 10 4 down. 35 4. I get a bit 4,000 down. 445 5. I can 2 it here. 7 ahead. Now 5,000 down. 5 5. I can 5,000 there. 5,000 down. 5 5. Are you done? I can 5,000 down. 5 now 2 ahead. 555. I get 55 down, 55 now 700 now say it. I can see it 6,000 now 500 65 Joe, you're out here 6,500. I can see it down 65 now 65 now 700 now 75. I can 775 Joe, you're still out 775. I can 775 now 8 down 5 85 2 and a half 5 7 half 9. I get a 9 now turn it up 9 grand. I'm done it up 9,000. I got a 9 2 and a half 5 95 95 down 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 7 half 10. I get 10 got a bit 10 2 and a half now 5. I had 10 5 down 5 5 7 half here and get 11. I got 11,000 down to 11,000. You betcha. Good Cowboys here down 11,000. I got 11 down to 11,000 down to 11 2 and a half there 11,000 2 and a half 5. I got 11 5 down 5. Are you done? 11 5. I got 11 5 down 11 speed 11 5 down 12. I can 12 down 12,000 down 11 5 here get a bit 12,000 So 11,500. Buyer number 610. 610 the buyer.
Louisiana bound. Thank you, Joe. Now, hard to put an order on these heifer calves. Here's one we could have had quite a bit earlier. She's a point proven in the very first calf to sell out of the Crystal 120K. That heifer was a consistent winner for Bella Bynes, and this is her very first calf. No surprise. Look at the cow family she's out of. She's a direct Serena 74Y daughter. This is her first baby by point proven. April the 18th here, lot number 22.
Oh, my, here's lot 22. Is her big to go here. I like her. Is her 35 4. I get up 4 now, 35 4. I am 2 45. I am 45 down, 45 down, 45. Are you through? I am 45 down, 4,500. I am 45 down, 4,500, 45 7 I am 47 the same man, 45 the same 7 I am 45 7 the same man. Jesse, you're out here 45 7 I am 45 the same man, 45 the same 7 the same man. 45 same 50 and a half. Sold 4,500, bidder number 525, 525. Thank you.
Hey, here's Freckles. This is lot number 23. She's by Foresight. Remember that bull already siren calves up close to $90,000 already this fall. Here's one out of it. She's a granddaughter of the lot 1 cow. It's our top seller so far today. She's by Foresight. This is a purebred heifer now for the Aprils. 23.
All right, here 23 is your lot number. Here it is. Your time down Freckles. Here's your time down the Foresight. Here's your time down the purebred. Here's your time down the 25 3. I can 3 days down the 2 35. I can 35 days down the 35 down the 3500. I can 35 the day down 35 now 7 days now 4. I can 4 the day 4,000 4 down 4,000. I can 4 the day 4 the day out again. 4,000 2 now 5 the day 45. I can 45 the day 5 the day down 4,500. I can 45, 7, but I don't find it down 5,000. I can find it down 5,000 but I don't find it down 55, down 55. I can 55 down 55, down there's up here down 55. I can find it down 55 down 52, but I am down there no how. I can find it down 2, but I am down there down 52.50. Sold at $5,000 online bidder 5,000. Put it on number 607607.
Hey, another good-looking purebred, another one we could have had a bunch earlier. Now this is a big, powerful heifer here. A point-proven, hallelujah, full sister to our triple-digit high seller from just 2 years ago. Point-proven, hallelujah. Her mother, again, was a feature of our sale a year ago that now works for Bill Fulton. Beautiful heifer calf here, 26, a purebred.
All on number 26. Yes, sir. I'll find it a cobra neck tier. I'll find it a big here. I'll find it here. 5,000. 335 for it. I am for it for it. I am for it for it. 245. 45. You got to get Tammy here. Say what I have. 5,000. I am for it 5,000. 255. I am 55. I am for it 55. 55. I am for it 55. I am fine here. 7 now. $6,000. 5 7 $7,000 now 575. I get 75 now 558 here down me. I get it now 585 now 9 there to $9,000 95 10. I can change it to $10. Got again now $10,000 there change it to $10. I can change it to $10,000 change it to $10 down 10 5. I can 10 5 down for $5 there 10 5 down for $5. Online bidder gonna be 10 5. I can 10 5 there 5 down for $5 there 10,000 there 5 down for $5 there 10 5 10 5 but I have sold 10,000 buyer number is.
All right, Maverick got a heifer.
505. Enjoy that heifer.
Thank you, guys. She'll be fun to show. Last but certainly not least in the heifer calf division, look at this high-powered Tecumseh daughter out of the sister now to long haul. As big a body, as stout as anything we put through here, and again by the great Tecumseh. 27's her number.
Line number 27 is her.
We're out of heifer calves.
I'll find it all. Name it. Big it here. 25 3. I 3,000 on her now. 235 now. Name it and say what I am for it. I am for it. For it. I am for it. Down on her now. Name it for down for it. I get a bit 4,000 down for it. I get a bit 4,000 down for it. 35 4,000 on her down for it. I am 4,000 there. 35 down 35 4,000. Down for so 3,500 520 520. Thank you. Bring in the next one.
How you going to move into these bred females now, and what an offering. Pay special attention to so many of them. Close-up calving. Some of them going to calve here in just a few weeks. Got lots of January and early February calvers here. Love to sell you females like this. They go on to produce heifer calves like that one that brings 10 or 11,000 or so that we sold earlier. That was out of a cow we sold here a year ago. I'm going to kick it off here with a special mother-daughter pair. These are the kind of cattle we love to sell. This lot number 30 comes out of 3 generations of Right by Design highlights here, including a grandmother that brought 26,000 and was a huge producer for Badger Creek, and her mother's a $30,000 winner for the Russells. This is her daughter that went on to be a winner for Megan Brown and Richard Jenkins. Developed into a beautiful cow. You see what she does with the proof on her side there by Tecumseh. We're going to let you pick and choose. You can buy full interest in the cow. She's due in February to Foresight, or you can buy her daughter. She's by Tecumseh, and she's going to calve AI to Point Proven, or you can keep the family together and take them both. 30 or 30A, a pair of exciting purebreds here.
You betcha, ladies and gentlemen. The 30A could be one of the first Tecumseh females to ever have a calf. Right here, been on the ground level. I'll find it 30 or 30A right here with the option. Is her here to pound say. I intend down to $5,000 5 25 3. I intend 45 5,000 $50 5 I am 55 down for 6 5 7 down 5. I am 75 down for 8 85 85 down for 9 9 now 5. I am 95 down for 95 down for now 10. I am 10 down for 7 10 down for 10 now 5 see you 5 down for 11. I got 11,000 down for 11,000 down 11 down to 11. I got 11,000 now 5 12. I can 12 down for 12,000 down 12 for 11 now 12. I can 12 down for 12 now 13 down 13,000 13 down 13 14 14. I get 14, time little down 14, you're down 13, 14. I get 14, you're down 13, you're down 4, down 15, you're down 15. I get 15, time little down 4, down 15, get it down 15, get it down 14, get it down 14, 5. That help you? I am 14, you're down 5, down 5, down 14, 5, get it down 5, down 14, 5, 14, 5, 14, 5, but I have sold it 14,000, 14,000.
522.
522 takes a cow. 522 takes a cow right here. All right, thank you. 522, he takes the 30 lot. Let's sell 38. I'll find a dude to come, son. Yes, sir. I'm doing January. I'll find a dude here. Yes, sir. 445. I am 4 down 5. I am 550. Find it down 50. Find it down 50. Find it down 55. I am finding it down 50. Find it down 50. Find it down 50. Find it down 52. But I am 2 table high down, turn it down, 2 table high. I am 2 table high down, turn it down, 15 yard 5 deer down, turn it 2 table high. I am finding it down 50, 2 table high down, 50, 250, 50, 250. Sold $5,000 prime time, 5,000.
612.
612. Thank you, 612.
Hey, here's that powered up red cow we talked to you about. Sold a younger sister to her earlier. This one's by Hammer Time, though. And a purebred and a red baldy with power and shape and built that way and still very young. Just a 3-year-old, going to have a foresight in January here, lot 33.
Oh, gotta like this one. Yes, sir. Name it, make it go here. Name it, lot number 33. Hammer time. Yes, sir. Dear, name it, down there. Name it, 5,000. I am 5 days. Name it, 25, 3. I am 3 days. Name it, 35, 4. I am 4 days. Name it, 45, 5. Dear, 55 down. Name it, 0 down, 0 down, 5, 65 down, 70, 7 down, 5 down, 8. I get 8 down. Name it, 85, 85 down. Name it, 85. I get 8,000, 85, 85, 90 or 9,000 down, 9 down, 5 dear, 95 down. Name it, 5 dear, 95. I get 9,000 little deer, 95 little deer, 95 little deer, 9,000 little deer, 95 little deer, 5 little deer, Jakey's in the lead. I get 95 little deer, 5 little deer, 95 little deer, 5, 95 little deer, 95 little deer, 5, but I have sold it 9,000, Jakey. 512, thank you. 512.
Love that cow. Look at 31 now. She's a Tejas. Out of the full sister to Serena, we've sold a lot of things out of Serenity. We got a number of them in the sale today. You get that power that goes back to the Knockout 74T family, of course. This is 31 now. She's owned with the Nemkovich family from Florida. She's due to Ronnie Winkler's Black Bear Bull that was a winner down at the Breeders' Sweepstakes. Going to calve in January. She's just a 4-year-old, Ronnie. Lot 31.
Just a young female, line number 31. Do her lead. Yes, her number here, 5,000 to 25. I 25 7 3 now. 3,000 now. 332 5. I have 35 4 45 45 4 45. I have 4 45 45 4 dear 4500. I have 4,000 45 now. 42 down. 42, 50, 4,250 and a half. Sold at $4,000, 4,000. 539, thank you.
Jay Brandt. Now look here at 32. Here's a maternal sister to her by Primo. Primo, you heard of that bull, Ronnie? Mm-hmm. She's a Primo daughter. Folks, collect these good young cows, bred upright. She's going to have a double bred half here by Black Bear, Kevin, in just about 45 days here, lot 32.
Oh, lot 32. Here's her. Make it go. She's a Primo. Here's her. Make it go here. 5,000. I am 525 3. I am 32, 35 now. 35, 35, 35. I am 35 now. 3,500 now. 35. I am 35 down. 7 high. I am 3 now. 4 now. 4,000 now. 4 now. 4 table high. I am 42 table hand down to the 4 and table hand. Are you done? I am 4 table hand down to the 40 table hand 40 table hand now 5. I am 45. You say a quiet female. I am table hand 45 45 down for the 45 40 table hand down for the 45 45 45 and a half. Sold at 4,250. 539. Thank you.
Here's one you should have had marked for sure, filled with calving ease and youth, and out of the great Serena line here. Here's a 74Y granddaughter by Night Watch. Look at the calving data on her, and she's going to have her next baby now by Point Proven. Going to calve in January, and she's just 3 years old. 38's her number.
Here going to be line number 38 is her time. I like Turd is her time. Night Watch is her time. Big to go here down. A young female. Here it is. Her there. 335. I 35 down. 2.5. 35 down. 35. I 35 down. 7.5. I 7.5 down. 35 down. 750. I 37 down. 35 down. 4. I can 4 down. 4,000 down. 2 down. 42 and a half. 42 down. 5. I can 45, 7.5, 47, 15, down 5. I have 5 down, 5 down, 5,000. I have 5 down, 47, down, Jakey's Energy, 47, 5 down, 5. Sold at 47.50. 515, thank you, 515.
Good job there. What a nice cow that is. Look at, going to move over into these bred heifers, get back into those cows here in just a few minutes. It's 48. We're going to kick it off now with some direct daughters of 74Y. We don't have to tell you how much harder these things are going to be to come by going forward. Look at the body shape and the potential on this purebred now by point proven. She brings calving ease and noted style and maternal ability out of her wonderful mother, Serena 74Y. This one's AI safe, going to calve in early February there. To private stock, 48.
Oh, my, wait till that calf comes. Here's her line 48. I'll find it, make it go here. I'll find it, make it go here. Dear 5,000. I am 5, 3, 35. I get a bit forward, down, forward, 45, 5,000, down, 55, let's say. I am saying 65, 7. I am saying 2, 2, 5, 5, 75. I am 75, down, 70, 500, 75. Are you done? I am 75, 7, now wait. I get 8,000, down, out again. Dear 8,000, down, 8,000, I get now. You say now, not till I down 5. 85 to the deer, 85 to the deer, 85 85 85 to the deer, 85 9. I can down now 10. I get 95 to the deer, 9, 95 to the deer, 9, 95. Got a line. I get 95 to the deer, 95 here, 95, 95. I get 9 now 10, 10, 5 now, 10, 5. I get a 10, 5 now, 1,000 pounds. Down, 10, 5. Are you done? I ended down, 97 half. Now 10, 97 half. Get a bit 10. I end 97 half. 10,000 $10,000 97 half. Are you done? 10. I end 97 half here. 10,000 $10, 621 online here. Get a bit 10. Now 10, 2 and a half. I end 10,000 10, 2 and a half. Said no. Sold $10,000. Buyer number 621. 10,621.
Headed to the garden spot. Thank you, sir. Now look at 47. What a female this one's going to be. A full sister to the record-setting Tecumseh. Already sired a record setter who took his place in the Alpha Bull. Here's a Foresight Serena, and again, an own Serena daughter. This time going to calve to point taken K65. That's a new bull we're going to talk to you about here throughout the bred heifer offering and later on in the semen sale. Going to calve in mid-March and a full sister to Tecumseh, 47.
Oh, 47 is her time, but name it a big to go here. Time, but name it a do March is her time, but name it a big to go here.
High selling full sisters to this
one. 225. I 25 days, 3 days, 7 hand, 3 down, 2 days, 35, 5, 7 hand, 4. I have 4 down, 2, 45, 45 down, 45. I get 45 to the day, 5 down, 5, 45 on the day, 2 with a hand, 45. I get 45 to the day, 5 down, 45 on the day, 5 down, 45. I 2 with a hand, 45 to the day, 5 to the day, 45. I get 45 to the day, 5 to the day, 2 with a half, 45 to the day, 2 with a hand, 45 to the day, 45 and a half, 47 and a half. I am 45, 7 and a half. I am 45 to the day, online bidder, 47 and a half, 7 and a half, 45 and a half, 7 and a half. Sold at 4,500, 4,500. 549, thank you.
Quite a set of big-bodied gals out there, like Jakey was saying earlier. If you like one, you like them all. Well, here's one you got to like. This is 49. She's by the winning bull, No Limit. She's out of the full sister to 74Y. Now, listen up. She's going to deliver one of the very first calves by that $75,000 Mantachi. Lot 49 here. There's power in the blood and in the heifer with this one.
49. Lot 49 is her dear. No Limit is her. 335 forward. 445. I have 5,000.
You like cows, you gotta love this one.
I have 5,000. 45, 7. I have 5,000. fire down, get a bit fire now, table hand now, fire. I am 55 down for a little bit now, fire down for a little bit. Thank you, now fire down for a little bit 55. I am 55 down for a little bit, table hand there, $6,000, there's a number to say. I am 6 there's a number to say, here down, $6,000. I am 6 here down, table hand down, fire, 65 down for a little bit, 5 down, fire there, 7 hand down, $7. I get a bit $7,000, there's a number to $7,000, down to number 7. I can 7,000, there's a number to $7,000, down to number 7, there's a number to 7,000. I can 7,000, there's a number to 7, there's a number to number to here, but the man tattooed is here, there's a number to 2.5. I am 65, we got 2 on 646, you're going to be 6,500. 6,500. I am near 62 and a half. Now fine. I am 65 little deer. Ohio, you are out. 62 but I am fine. I can find little deer on 65 little deer. Find it on 2 but I am 6,500. 6,500. Sold it 6,250. 6,250. Buyer 632. 632.
Well, here's her maternal sister now by Blacklist. Yeah, top hat bound. Thank you, guys. Look here at 50 now. This by Blacklist. And again, out of the full sister to Serena 74Y. This one's going to have a Noble or a Dakota, and it's going to come here soon. This is another big, powerful female. Great feed on this one. Blacklist Serenity.
Oh, lot number 50. It is her. Nice female here. 25-3. I am David and bring it down now to 35 now. 35. I am 7 and 4 now. 4,000. I am 4 down. 4,000 down. 4. I get the 37 and 4,000 down. 4,000 down. 4. I am 37 and 4,000 down. 4,000. I am 4,000 down.
Got a better effort here by Blacklist and out of Serenity. Remember, that's the full sister to Serena 74Y. Very limited genetics here in due to Noble. Can't repeat that very easily as well. And folks, you're going to calve here shortly. It's going to be at the end of January or middle of February. And if it's not by Noble, it's by that $27,000 Dakota. So you're buying the right blood here.
Young female, 37 and a half, 4,000. I am 4. I am 4,000 down. 4,000 now. 2 and a half. I am 4,000 2 table hand now. 4 down 42 here down 2 and a half 42.50. Sold $4,000. 4,000. 539. Thank you.
Well, talking about the right blood here, Ronnie. Look at 69, Jake. And here's one that she's that stop and stare granddaughter. Her mother was a 2-time national division winner here. This one is by County O. She's a 3-quarter having a purebred baby by Point Proven and going to calve AI in early February now. Safe to Point Proven, lot 69.
New bunch of here to go here. Lot number 69 is her. Big to go here. Nice one here. This here, dear County O. I'll find it here. 445. I am 45. 5,000 down. I am 45. I am 45. 5,000 down to it. Now 5. I give 55. Got again. Dear 55. Dear 55. Dear 55. Now 7 down to the say. I am 6 down. Say it down 6 down 6,000. Take it now 5. I am 65. Now 7 now 7,000 now 7. I am 7,000 now 7 now 7 now 5 75. I am 75 7 75 7 75. I am finally now 8,000 now 75 now 5 85 now 85 now 9,000 9,000 85 9,000 9,000 and I have sold him 8,500. Put it on buyer 523 523.
Here's another one out there, another powerhouse here. Did you see the body on this Remedy daughter? She's a purebred Remedy out of the dam by Profit, back on that famous Countess family. She's going to have a point taken in the middle of March. This thing is stout and wide for a purebred as anything you're going to find. 7 zeros.
Oh, my, yes, sir. Here's lot 70 on the Remedy. Yes, sir. Make it go here. Yes, sir. Make it go 5,000. Here's 6,000. I am 65 again. Here's 7,000. 75, 75, 8. I got 85 here. 9,000. 9 now 595. I got 95 10. 10,000. 10. I got 95 10. 10,000. 5 5 C 5 11 now 11 now 5 I got 11 5 12 now 5 12 5 I got 12 5 13 5 now 13 bid now 5 I got 13 5 now 13 14 I got 14 14 14 are you done I got 13 5 now 14 14 14 So 13,500 done. 525. 525. Store your life a little bit late.
Oh, you need them big boned and hairy in a purebred package, Ronnie. Look at 51 now. She's a pay up. And again, out of the full sister to Serena. She's going to have a point proven now. Going to calve in January to point proven. 51.
Oh, 51. She's a pay up. Yes, her pay to go here. Nice one. 5,000. I have 225. 3. I have 3 down for $3,000 down for 3,000. I have 3 2 but I have 2 but I have 5. 35 down for 35. I have 35 down for 7 but I have 35 750. Johnson Lee 35 7 I have now 4. I have $4,000 down 4 down for 4. I get a bit 4 down for 37 hand down $4,000 down for 4,000 $4,000 down for 4. So 37.50 539. Thank you.
Looking at this baldy here now, 2020 out of the lot 1 cow that Mr. Bishop bought. She counts 3 different sisters as state fair winners, and look at the quality in her. Great mover, great big bodied. Very impressive female here with excellent disposition. Due to Dakota, going to calve in March. 52s are
all right. Due in March. Yes, sir. Time for name it. 2020. Yes, sir. Time for nice one here. Take it to go here. Time for name it. Yes, sir. 25, 3, 32. I had 35. I had 35 down for name it. 5, 35. I had 35 down for name it. 3,500. Tip of the hand. Name it. 35. I had 35 down for name it. 3,500 for it. I had 35 down. Are you down to 30? Yes, sir. Go ahead.
The question was, who's Dakota? Look on page number 26 in your sale book. That's a bull that they give $27,000 for out of the Werning program. He's a Night Watch Relentless proven Cavanese bull. There's a picture of him on page 26. This heifer's safe to him.
You betcha, safe and calf. Yes, sir. I'm down 35. I can 35 to the day, 35 to the day, now 7.5. I can 37 here, dear, 37.50 here, 7.5, 35 to the 750. So 3,500. 542. Thank you.
Here's the best of the old and new here now. A Duracell out of the lot 1 cow, out of the Lila cow, and safe to Dwyer's Wall Street. Going to calve here right after New Year's. Due first week of January, lot 53. Purebred heifer.
Lot 53 on purebred. Yes, sir. Go here. 25, 3. 25, 3, 2, 1, 5, 35, get him in 5. I have 35, 7, now 4 down, 4, get him in 4 down, 4, I have 4 down, 4,000, 4 down, 4 here, 4,000. I have 4 down, 4,000, 4 down, 35 up here, get him in 7.5. Give me 37.50 then. 37.5. 37.5. Oh, my. Now 4 down, 4. I have 37.5, 4. I went the last one bit.
That we
I have 4,000, 37.5, 4. I have 4,000. I have 37.5, 4,000, 37. Online beer, get me 4,000, 37.5, 4. So 37.50. 539, 539.
Hey, look at this 55 heifer. Here's another one you should have had marked. Roll the video on this one as well. Big, stout, easy mover, good-looking purebred now. She's a pay-up. Her mother is the very first calf out of the Serena 74Y cow, out of her very first daughter, and she's going to calve AI first week of February now to Noble. That's a bull whose semen brought up $500 or so in our sale a year ago. Lot 55.
55. We're going to see who went out there and kicked him around right here. Lot 55 is here. Down 3,035. I had 2, but I had 35. 7 I had down for 4. I have 4,000 down for 2, 2 down for 2, but I have 4,000. 2, but I had down to 42.50. I have 4,000 there. 2, but I had down to 2, but I had down to 4,000 there. 42 and a half. I have 4,000 there to 2, but I had there 42.50 here there 2, but I had down to 4,000 there 2, but I have 4,250, 42.50. Sold at $4,000. 539. Thank you.
What a good female this one is here. The very first calf out of the Bishop family's Passed Right by Design winner. And this one filled with calving ease and maternal power. She's going to calve in February now to Dakota. Lot number 56, that'll be a purebred calf.
Oh, lot 56. Yes, sir. Big to go here. It is, sir. Doing February. Big to go here. 5,000. I am 25, 3. I am 3, 35, 35, 35. Got again. I am 35, 35, 7, 35, 7, 50. I am 7, 7, 4 now. 4,000 down, 4 down, 4. I am 4,000 down, 4 down, 4 down, naughty. I am 40 down, 4 down, 4, table hand, 45. I am 45 down, halter broke. It's halter broke. I am 45. I am 45 down, 45 down, 45 7 high. I am 5 down, naughty. I am 5 down, 5,000 down, 5 dear. Halter broke female here, 5,000. I am 5 down, 5,000 down, 45 dear, and get a bit 5,000. Sold at 4,500. Buyer 616, 4,500.
Hey, look at 57 now. Stay on the purebreds now. New pedigree. Out of the bear. This one is by Due North. You like those bear daughters all day long. Remember that good red bred cow we sold a little while ago? Here's her younger sister by Due North, and going to have a Wall Street in January. 57.
Oh, my mom is here, dear. 57 July number here. Dear 25 3. I am 3 days, 3 days, 2 hands here, 35, you got again, dear 35. I am 5 down, 5 dear 35, 35 dear 35, dear 7 half. I am 35 days, 35 days, I am 35, 7 days, 750 here, dear 35 days, 7 half. I am 35 days, 750 here, dear 35 days, 7 half. Sold 3,500, 3,500, 539. Thank you.
Here's your black body purebred out again, out of the bear, Ronnie. And by 2020, that makes her a full sister to one of those powerhouses that came through the ring earlier. Here's a bear daughter going to calve in April to Dakota, 58.
All right, is her dear 58. Is her down, here down, is her down, 4,000. I can afford it, 332. Now 5 to 35. I can 35 to 7 35 to 750. I am 37 higher now. 7 37 higher. I am now 4 down, 4 down, 4 down, 37 high 4. I am 37 high online. Get him in 4,000 down. 37 high 4,000. So 3750. Buyer 625, thank you.
How about the body on this Big Phil that's coming in now? Remember, Big Phil's a daughter of the Lot 1 cow. This time out of a Pilgrim Black Star dam. Going to have an AI baby by Point Proven in February. 65's your redhead.
Oh, lot 65 here. Oh, nice one is here. 3, 2, 1, now 5. I am 35, 35 dear. Now 7 higher. I am 37 higher. Now 37, 50. I am 37 higher. 35, 700, 4. I am 4 down, 4,000 down. 37 higher. Down 4. So 3750, 608, thank you.
Here's her maternal or paternal sister in lot number 66. It's a half-blood variety. Check the update sheet for a name and tattoo change on this one. Pedigree still the same. She's still going to calve in January to Point Proven. It's a powerhouse of a heifer here. Big Phil, Power Chip Sandy now. Study your pedigrees on lot 66.
Check the screen here, ladies and gentlemen. Lot 66. Just heard. 335. I am 35 down. 7 4. I am 4 table hand down. 5 45 down. 45. I am 45 7 hand days. 45 days. 7 high. I am 45 7 hands here days. 45 days. 45 days. 45 7 half. Sold at 4,500, 539, thank you.
As you can see from our heifer calf sale and many others, those long neck baldies sell quickly and they sell high. Look at this 61. What a gorgeous female here. Jack around out of the kitty cow. There was an 11-time winner. She's going to have a point taken in February. 61's her number.
I'll find it out.
Purebred
baby. Go here. Here it is. Here, lot 61. Use her. 25 3. I 25 3. Days down 2 5 35 down 5. I 35 down 35 down 35. I can 35 down 35 for you. I 35 down 35 4,000 $4,000 I 37 and a half down, $4,000 sold $37.50. $539, thank you.
Here's her maternal sister, this time by the winning bull, the Foreman. He's a 5/8, she's a 5/8. Going to have a 7/8 purebred baby here. It's a heifer calf, expecting a heifer calf in February by point proven, 62.
Oh, lot number 62 is her lot 62 coming in. 25, 3, 32, 35. I have 35. 7, I have 4. 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 35 days, 7, I have 35, 750. I have 35, 7, I have 4. I have 4, 2, and I have 42, table hand down, 4 down, 42, 50, 42, 50. Sold a $4,000 bleacher. $539, thank you.
Hey,
$539.
Jake, let him know this other one's bred up that same way. Ought to have a heifer calf now by point proven. Point proven or Dakota on lot number 64. She's a platinum out of Miss Kitty. Remember, Kitty was reserve in Denver.
My.
She won 11 times, Ronnie. This is her daughter by platinum. She's going to have a purebred calf, and it's likely a baby girl. 64.
Oh, my, lot 64. I got 335. I have 35 and I'm 135 there. 2 and a half. Now 5. Now 35 and I'm 5, 7 and a half 4. I have 4 and I'm down down for 2, 5, 45, 45 and I'm 145. I have 45 and I'm 4 spade 45 down for 4,000. 2 and a half. I have 42. Table hand down 4 down 42. Table hand. Online bidder got to be 42.50. I have 4,000 there. Table hand 42.50. Sold a $4,000 John 4,000. 541, thank you. 541.
I mean, a stout black body like her mother now. 63, Jack Around, Kitty here. Out of the Broker Dam that was an 11-time winner. Due to Dakota. Going to have a purebred calf in February. 63.
63 right here. Jack Around. Here. Next one is here. 3,000. 235. I have 35. 35 down. 5. I could have been 35 down. 3,500. I have 35 down. 5, 700. 35 online. 700. I have 35. 700. 730. 700. 35. 750. Sold 3,500, 3,500. Buyer number 611.
They're going to change. Nice buy there, Mike. Going to change divisions just a little bit. Got a pair of Angus heifers here. How about a Sandman out of the heifer that does champion Angus at the Hoosier Congress? One of the only times she was ever showed, and she wins the Angus in Indianapolis. She is due to point proven. Going to calve in early February. That'll be a half-blood baby. 72. She's a diamond.
Oh, my, ladies and gentlemen, look what just walked here. 72. I'll find the same man. Is her. I'll find the big to go 5,000. I got 25, 3. I got 3, 235. Now found the 35. I could have been 35. Now found the 7. I have 4. I have 4 down, down, 2, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45. I have 45, 7 hand. There's 7 hand. 45, 7 hand. I have 47 hand. There's 5,095. I have 5 down. I have 47 and a half here and get him 5,000 down for 2 and a half here, 52, 2 and a half. I have 5,000, 2 and a half down to 2 here. Mark online, get him 52, 50. I have 5,000 there, 2 and a half down to 2 better down to 5,000 there, 2 and a half here down 52, 50, 52, 50. Now 5, 55, 55. You said that before. 55 down for 55 there, 2 and a half down for 5 there, 55. So to 52, 50, 52, 50. Goodbye there. Buyer number 600.
Another good Angus heifer here, this time by Tyler's Bull On Point. Remember, he's the sire of Encore. You're talking about preferred genetics here, this time out of the dam by Bismarck. She's going to calve in early February now. Half-blood baby by Point Proven. You need them big-bodied, long-bodied, good-looking 73s.
Oh, my good-looking is right. Lot 73 here on point is her 3 here, 35. I 35 down for 30. 2 and a half, 5 here, 35. I 35 here, 5 7 here, 4,000 down, 4 down, 4. I can 4 down for 250 here, down 2 and a half. Now 5. I can 45 here, 45 down, 4,000. I put you at 42 and a half. You okay? I had 4,000 here for 42 and a half. 42.50, 45, 45. I knew I was right. 42, but I have 5. I have 45, 45, 45, 45. Now 7.5, 45, 7.5. I have 45, 7, 45, 7, sold a 4,500, 4,500.
I never questioned you, Ron.
551, 551.
Hey, the first of two Marias here. This one's a purebred. She's 71. It was a great year. She's lot 71. She's a paying up executive order out of that high-selling Maria. It goes back to the Black Star line now, and she's due to Dakota in January. 71.
Oh, 71. Paying up is her. January is her. 335. I had 335. Table half. 35 down. 35. I had 35 down. 35. 35. 35. 35 down. 35. I had table half here and get him at 35 down.
Kevin in January. Ronnie, here's the purebred.
Too early, 3,500. I am 200 down for nothing. 30, get him in 35, 35, sold 32.50. Buyer number 612, 612.
Lot number 60 now. Great buy there. Another one out of the Maria line. Another purebred female here. Big high performance Black Star with a lot of maternal bred in. She's going to have a Noble now. A Noble in January or early February here. 60 is your number.
Here to be 16. Yes, sir. Another purebred. Yes, sir. Here, three. Here, 32 and higher. I had 35 down. 5, 35, 35, 35 down. 5. I 35 down. 5 on a purebred. 3,500. I get 35 down. 3,500. I get 35 down. 7 down for it. I get 4 down. 37 half for it. I have 4 down. $1,000 down for 37 down for now 42 and a half. I am 4 table and a half. Now 42.50. I am 4 table and a half. Online bidder here 42 and table and a half. Down 42.50. 42.50. Sold at $4,000. 523. 523 the buyer.
Stay right there next to her. Buy them out of the really good cow families. And this one goes back to the wildly productive alley cow, the 247Y cow. Cow had such good calves and so many of them. She'd have sales all by herself. She was She was a huge producer for Hudson Pines. This is her granddaughter by private stock. She's a purebred, and she's going to have a point proven in January here. 59.
Oh, my mind is here. 59. Nice one here. 325. I had 35 down. 2 and a half. Now 5. I had 35 down. 5, 7 half here. 35, 750. I had 37 down. Go ahead.
Hold on. I forgot to tell you. There's a 3-head warning on these bred heifers. Now, if you want to buy these first calvers, there's only 3 of them left, and we're going to sell some cows after that. Just letting you know.
35, 700 days, and the same man. I got 35 days, and the same man. 3700 days, and the same 700 days, and 3750. I had 3700 days, 35 days, and the same man. Sold 3,500, 3,500, 539, 539.
67 will be in next. Another on point. Just like the one that we sold there just a few head ago. Look at the big-bodied on point here out of the dam by Macho. She's a Macho back on a productive T85 cow that also gave us high-selling bulls like Long Haul and his full sisters. This one here is due to Dakota. Going to calve in March. On point daughter, 67.
Oh, 67. Look one here. I'll find it. Go powerhouse is here. 3, 2, 3, 35. I have 35 down. 7, have 4 down. 4 here. Table and a half. I have 4,042. Table and a half. I have $4,000 table and a half. 42.50. I have $4,000 down to 2 table and a half. Johnson lead here. $4,000 down to table and a half. 42.50. 42.50. Sold $4,000, John. 551, 551.
Hey, hurry home with this one, Ronnie. She's calving in January now, a half-blood by Dream Better. And I mean a stout black baldy here, half-blood female, having a 3/4 blood by that $27,000 Dakota. Going to calve in January here. 6/8.
68. Look what just walked in here. I'll find out. Go here.
I got no more bred heifers.
You betcha. 3,000. 2 and a half. 5. I had 35. 30. 35. 35. Now 700. 35. 7 and a half. I 35. 35. 7 and a half. I 35. 750 here. Online bidder going to be 37.50. I 35. 37.50. 37.50. Sold 3,500, 3,500. 542. Goodbye in there. 542.
Hey, going to get back into these cows here. Got quite a mother-daughter pair to pick it off or kick it off. We'll let you pick and choose from 41 and 42. 41 is the younger version now. She's by Caught Looking. She's a purebred. She's going to have one by that $40,000 black bear. Going to calve in January. Remember, Black Bear is the son of the bear that topped our bull sale 2 years ago and was later a winner. And her mother's going to be an option here as well. She's lot 42. She's a purebred prime producer here. 2-step, built right, out of the famous Shawnee Miss cow family. She's AI safe, going to calve in late January now to John B. 41 or 42?
41, 42, and absolutely quiet females. Yes, sir. Go here. Yes, sir. 5,000. I am 225. I am 25 now. 25, 7, 3. I am David and 3 down. $3,000 down for David and 235. I am 37 high down. 7 high. I am 37 high. Biggest David and 7 down. 4 down for David and 4. I am 37 high down for the total line here. Get him at $4,000 down for the 4. I am 37 high. $4,000 down for David and 4 down for David and 4. I am 30 down for David and $4,000 for Alan here down for David and 4. I am $4,000 down for David and 4 37 high down for 4,000 $4,000 down for David and 4 down for David and 4. So 3750 3750 539. You want them both, right?
You take them both, you get in that drawing. If you take them both, you get in that drawing. You sure? All right.
Takes the 41. Let's sell the good one. I'll find a time for name of the big go here. The 2-step.
Check your update sheet here. We got the AI date is on the update sheet. She was AI'd 417. Should be safe to John B.
Oh, lot 42. Yes, sir. Here down, 3,000. Tip and a half. I can 32. Tip and a half down. Tip and a 2. Better down to 32. Tip and a half. I can 32. 2 here down. 2 down. 32.50 here. Big stop, mama cow. 32 and a half. I can 3 down. 3 down. 3,000. 3 down. 3. I can 3 David down. $3,000 down. 3 David down. 3 down. 3 David down here. 27 and a half. 27.3. I can 3 David down. 3. Gotta be 3 John down. 3 down. 3. 3,000 here. 2 and a half. 32.50. I am 32. 2 and a half down. 32.50. Sold $3,000. 3,000. 551. Thank you, John. 551.
Thank you, guys. And here's another good young one. Just a 4-year-old now. This one's a half-blood. She's a trading up Bismarck. Preferred maternal genetics. Going to calve to the new Select Sire stud, point proven. She's calving in January. Around 40 is her number.
Oh, lot number 40. Yes, sir. Trading up here. Doing January here. Make it go here. 3, 2, and a half. 35. I am 35. 35. I am 35 down. 35. I am 35 down.
Just a 4-year-old.
Just a 4-year-old here. 35. I am 30 down. I am 35. 7 down. 35. 7 David. 37.50. 37.50 now for. I am for the down 4. I am for the down 4. No, internet beach out here. 7 higher down for the down 4,000 down for down for the down 4. So 37.50. Buyer number 608. 608. Thank you.
Here's another young cow, lot number 39, just hitting the prime of her producing years now. She's a 3/4 blood. She's going to calve to Gold Standard in April. She's out of a full sister to that 11-time winner, Kitty, who's already sold 5 daughters in the sale today. This one is by Husker, lot 39.
Oh, lot 39 here. Go nice one here. Kitty here. There it is. Here, 5,000. I had 225 down. 3. I had 3 David and 3 down. 3,000 down. 3 I had $3,000 down.
She just turned 5.
Guys, tell you what.
She's really 4.
If you're anything like me, you've got cows around your place that's been there for about 10, 11, 12, 13 years. And have you seen what they're bringing to the stockyards right now? It's time to upgrade.
You
got these young
older
cows.
than that.
Got one that's bred. Take them old cows to town. Get about $2,000 out of them.
Yeah.
You can have a cheap female. 25. 3. I entered David and 3. I am 25 and 3,000 and 3 and 3. I am 25 days, $3,000 and 3,000 $3,000 and 3,000. So 2,500, 2,500. Buyer number 631. 631.
Like that one, good job. 37 now. Back into the purebreds. This is lot number 37. She's just a 3-year-old. Here's a good-looking, pleasant build, real square, moving kind of a pay-up daughter like they all are. This time out of the T85 cow line. She's going to calve before Christmas to point proven 37.
Oh, my, you got to like her. Lot number 37 is her. Bigger to go here. 335. I am 35. Online bidder going to be 32, but I have already had it ahead of you. I am 32. Table hand down to 32.50. I am 32. Table hand down 535 down 700 here. 35 7 1/2. I am 35 here. The same man. Not the same. The same man. Not 35 7 1/2 here. Bidder number 643 going to be 37.50. I am 35 here. The same man. Not 35 there, the same matter, 3,750. Sold 3,500. 539. Goodbye there.
I will see you walk the pens and look at 36 now. This one out of the same cow family that brought us Upgrade, who in turn sired great females like Serena 74Y and her sisters. This one is by Pay Up. She's a purebred. She's just 3 years old. Calvin in February to Foresight now. 36.
Lot 36. Oh, my.
Babies up to almost 90,000 this fall, sired by Foresight already. 36.
Lot 36. I'll put it bigger to go here. 3,000. I had 3,000 $3,000 25 3. I had 3,000 and a half. I had 32. Table hand down to 2. 32.50. I had 3 here. Table hand down to 32.55 down for 5 35. I had 35 down for 35 35 35 35 down for 35 35 35 35 and a half. So 32.50 3,250. 506. Thank you.
He was here early. Thank you, sir. 35 now. She's a foreman and a lock and load and a priceless. Remember them, Ronnie? We sold hundreds of thousands of dollars of priceless cattle down at Lazy H. Multiple national winners out of that line. Here's a purebred by Foreman. She's lot 35. She's just 3 years old. She's going to calve in January now to point proven 35.
Beautiful, beautiful cow here. Lot number 35. I like her. It is her like a 3-2 and hair down 5. I had 35 down 35 down 35 down 35. I had 35 down 5 7 I have 4. I have 4 down 4 down for $4,000 down for 4. I have 4,000 down for 4 2 and a half 42.50 here. Todd, you're out 42 and a half. I have 4,000 table and a half down to 42.50 here. 2 table and 9 42. 42.50. Sold $4,000, 4,000. 539. Thank you. 539.
Hey, here's the Freeze Brand Award winner in the lineup. She's lot 34 now. 34, you'll never lose her. She's an insight. She's out of the lot 1 cow, and I mean a powerhouse. This thing, great, big-bodied, very productive. Going to calve to Foresight in February. Lot number 34.
You betcha. Lot 34 is here now. 3,000, 2 and a half. 32.50 here. 2 and a half. I had 32, 2 now. 5. 35 down for 5. 2 and a half. 5. I had 35 down for 5. You get 35 down for 5. Now 700. 35, 7 and a half. I got 3 now 4. I got 4,000 here. 4 down for 4,000 here for 4. I got 4,000 30. 750 here down for 4,000 down 4 down for 4. Sold 37.50.
Thank you, sir.
374. Don't lose that number.
Hey, look at this good-looking 3-year-old now. Look at 46. Remember that stop and stare daughter brings 7,000 or 8,000 or so earlier? Here's one out of that same cow family. In fact, be a maternal sister to her mother now, 46. This is a purebred daughter by Copacetic.
Oh.
You're going to calve in January to point proven. 40. She's just 3 years old, Ron.
Just a 3-year-old. Lot 46 is her dear young female. There's
only 4 more cows.
3,000. I had $3,000 down. 3 25 3. I had $3,000 down. 3,000 down. 32 and a half. I had 32 5 down. 35 here down 7 and a half. I had 37 hand down. Give me 37.54 now. 4. I got a bit 4 now. 4,000 7 and a half. 4 2 and a half. 45. I have 45 now. 45 7 and a half. I have 47 hand. 47 half. I have 47 hand. 45 7 now 5. I have $5,000. 5,000 5. Are you done? I have 5,000. 5,000. Sold at 47.50. Buyer number 522. 522. Thank you.
Hey, move up the page there. Take a good look at this lot number 45 now. She's by Royal Affair. Royal Affair and out of the Sioux Mignon family. You know that how productive that cow family has been now. I'm going to calve to Foresight in February. 45.
Oh, lot number 45, Omaha. It is her time. Here it is her time. Is her nice one. Is her 3. I get 3,000. 3 days. 3,000. 25, 2,600. I get 25. It is here now. 7. It is here now. 7. I get 26. Now 8. Now 9. Now 3. Now 3. Now 3. I get 3 David and 3 Ampere. Now 3,000. Now 3 David and 3 1. I get them on here now. 3 David and 31. Now 31. Now 31. Now sold $3,000, 3,000. Buyer 643, 643. Thank you.
Been a very nice cow here. 43, an Angus female by Royal Jed, and out of the Bando 5175. She's going to calve in March to One-Eyed Jack now. This is a proven recipe. Lot 43.
You betcha. Lot 43. Yes, sir. Nice one. Make it a good 2,500. I had 25 now. 25. Say it here. 7,000. I had 2,700 now. 7,727. I had 7,727. Wait here. 28. 9,993. I had 3,000 now. 131. 31. 3,100. 31. 31. 31 2. I had 32 2 2 2 2 2 3 33. I had 33 and 32 33 and 3. Sold 3,200. 551 551. Thank you.
Hey, last is surely not least of these bred females. Here's a huge opportunity for somebody. Lot 44. She's a Northern Light. She's a direct daughter of Serena 74Y. One of her most accomplished daughters. She was a top 5 female at the Indiana State Fair in the junior show. This time she's going to calve to that $40,000 black bear in mid-January. Still sound as a dollar here. 44s are.
Oh, 44 is your lot number here. I'll find it out. 3,000. I had 3 2 25 now. 25 7. I had 2,700 now. 7. I had 2,700 now. 7. Are you through? 7. I had 27 here now. 7. 27. I had 27 now. 27. Sold 2,500. Buyer number 643. 643. 2,500.
Oh, congratulations there. Folks, you bought some great bred females and opens. We appreciate it very much. We're going to move into the embryos. And again, you're familiar with the terms and the guarantees if you bought them here before. Remember, we're going to guarantee you at least one 90-day pregnancy per package of 3 embryos. Folks, be sure you're paying attention, though, because we're going to sell you lots of choices with the privilege to take more embryos within each lot. For instance, when we start off with this lot number 100 here, you'll have the option to buy 12 embryos, but you got to buy at least 3 by the mating of your choice. And again, we'll guarantee that one 90-day pregnancy. Folks, I can't explain to you how big of an opportunity and how limited it is out of Serena 74Y. I've known a lot of cows in my 31 years of selling cattle. I don't know that I can think of any that produced as long and steady as this one did. And she was producing embryos right up until they buried her over here in her grave that's going to be here forever as long as we're selling cattle at Trennepohl. An amazing female, the mother of Tecumseh and so many other national winning and difference-making cattle. We're very privileged to have a few more embryos to share with you. The A lot are by Hardright. That's the only unsorted lot in this, or package in this lot. The B's, C's, and D's are all sorted female embryos. They're by Something About Mary. They're by that exciting and winning bull executive decision to get you half-bloods. And a brand new cutting-edge mating on her by Living Proof. So A, B, C, or D, out of the cow that built the program here, Serena 74Y.
Oh, my 74Ys. Yes, sir. The selling choice A, B, C, or D. Yes, sir. 100. Yes, sir. Big to go here. 1,500. I have 15. 15. 1,000. 12 and a half. 15. I have 1,500. 16. 17. 18. 19. 2. I have 2,000. 2,000. 2. I have 2,000. 2,000. You're selling short here. 2,000. I got a 19 2 $2,000 bids up here 1902. I got 2 $2,000 $2,000 that I have. So 1,900.
lot, the B lot.
B lot is gone.
Yeah, to 631.
Takes 631. Takes the B lot. Let's go again. It is here down there. It is here online bidder. He want to go. I'll find it here for 1,000. I can take her down 11. I got it here down for 12 here 13 under there 30 here down for 12 here 13 14 15. I give 15 down for 15 under there 14 15. I give 15 under down 16 under there 15 16 down 16 under there 15 down 16. I give 15 here down 16 under down there down 16 get it down there down 1600 1600. Sold him 1,500, 1,500, 525. Which ones do you want?
Take the C's and the D's.
C's and D's are gone. C's and D's, we got the A lot left.
Just the hard rights now.
100A is her hard ride. Is her 1,000. I can barn it down 500. I have 500 down 5 5 2 3. I have 300 down 3 4 down 5 down 5 down 5 yet again down 500 down 5. I have 500 down 4 5 here down for Alexander 4 5. I have 400 down 500 down 4 5 down 500 400 500 500. Now 6 5 6. I am 500 to say it. I am 600 to say it down 5 say it. I am 500 down 500 down 600 600. Sold it to you 500. 544. Thank you 544.
I am moving right along to 101. Same terms apply. You got that conception rate guarantee. These are out of the great Diane Sharper Image cow. She was a winning show heifer, 3rd overall at the Ohio State Fair when they were showing her. You see how productive she can be with those calves we sold earlier today. The embryos are going to be all females, all heifer calves. They're by Broker in Tecumseh.
Oh, 101 is her dear. A or B is her on heifer females. Is her name and I'm taking to go 1,000. I get up in town dear 5 6 I'm 8 9 I'm not gonna die. I get a 900 1,000 1 I get a 9 here down bottom here down $1,000 there 9 1 I get a bond down yes sir 1,011 I get 10 11 here and get 1,100 I 11 now to the name of the down here, not 12 now, 12 and 12 now, 11, 12. I am 12 down to 12 and 11, not 12, 13 and I'm 14. I am 14 here now, for 9 and 14 and I'm 14 here and get him in 14. I am 14 here now, for 9 and I'm 14, 15 and I'm 15 now, 1,500. I am 14 and I'm 1,500 now, for 9 and I'm 14 and I'm 15. Sold them 1,400, buyer number 640. Which ones would you like or all of them?
Thank you, Mr. Morey. Would you like them all?
Please type in your chat box which ones you want. Takes the A lot. Buyer number 640. Takes the A lot.
Sir, you want those brokers?
To sell the bees, yes, sir.
Tecumseh's.
Tecumseh's, yes, sir. On a bee lot. I'm here. 5 6 I am 6 7 8 9 9 here 1,000. I get a bond 11 down 12 down 13 and 12. Get a 12 down 13 and 12 here 13. I am 12 here 13 and 1,300. I am 12 here 1,300 down 13 and 13 there 13. Sold 1,200 times 3. 516. Thank you. 516.
Thank you, Mr. Bishop. Now moving on to 102. Now this is a cow that really cemented her legacy today as one of the super productive females ever at Trennepohl. She was a big winner when they showed her. She's had daughters that won at the Congress and also in Jackson and also in Fort Worth. She's the mother of the $40,000 black bear. You see by the calves in the sale today, she works with a wide variety of sires. So we got a wide variety of embryos to present to you. They're going to be 102A through E. You see they're all heifer calves. They're foresights, alphas. That's the new record setter. They're by Revenant. They're by executive decision. Those will be half-bloods and also more half-bloods by Encore. 102A through E from the bear.
All right, here. You betcha. You betcha. Yes, sir.
Let's be real clear here. The Foresights, that's the sire Tecumseh. Tecumseh springs 620 for half inners. The next year, his first calf crop, the Alpha, is sired by Tecumseh. Sells for 700 and some thousand for half inners. The Revenants, a high dollar bull that's doing a great job from Tree Lane. We just sell a heifer calf out of this cow for a good bit of money, a lot of power, a lot of shape, a lot of rib. And then you got half-blood decisions out of a bull that's been winning. Executive decision, 2 Angus bulls, and this cow is the best haired female that we've ever worked with, and she pushes it right into her progeny. Alan's got a great idea. Start a herd, buy them all.
You betcha. Power to blood here. This here. 102. This here. 1,000. I get a $1,000 down to the name of the 10. 5. Say it. I am 600 here. 600 say it here. 600 on there for the name of the 500. 600 on there to the name of the say it. I am 5 here and get a 600 here. Say a mate. I'm for the name of the mate here. For the name of the 800. 900 down there to the name of the 9,000. I get a $1,000 there to the name of the 10 there for the name of the 1,000. I get 10, 11. I get 1,100 there to the name of the 11. Now 12 there to the name of the 12. There now for the name of the 1,200. There 11, 12. I got 11 here and get a 1,200. 12 down for the name of the 11 here and get a 1,200. 12 down for the name of the 1,200. 1,200. 1,200. So 1,100. 1,100. B. 539 takes the B lot. Let's go, Canada. 500, 600. I am 600 on the 600 on the 500, 600. I say it, you say 7. I can 700 down to the 80, but the 700, 800 down, but the 700 now. Wait, I can 700 down, but the 90 or 9,000 on the 1. I can 1 down, but the heifer babies here. 1 down, but now 10, now 11. I can 10, now 11, now 12. I can 1,200, 1 down, but the 1,200. I don't hear down, but the 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, now 12, 11 and a half, 1150, 1150, now 12, 12, half, 12 and a half, sold in 1,200. A, C, oh, all.
Could take them all.
They've been getting higher. Takes the A, 1,200.
Now, remember, Ronnie, one year we averaged over $16,000 on her daughters. We also sold a style son out of her for over $11,000. She's topped the bull sale on 2 different occasions with bulls by 2 different sires, both of them half-bloods.
Take CCI.live. Is her C, D, and E. C, D, and E is her name to go here. I'll find another here. 500, 600. I am finally going to say I am 600, now 7. Say now 8. Now 9,000. I get them on down. Now 10, 11. I get 11. I get 10, 11 down to the name of the Johnson lead. I get 10 there, 10 Ohio. I get 10, 10 Ohio. Bound to the name of the 1,000, 50, 10, 50. Sold a $1,000, John. 1,000. Takes a C, 526, takes a C lot.
Revenants are gone. Thank you,
D
Cameron.
and E. D and E are left. On the half blood,
yes, sir. The point I was trying to make.
Yeah. Go here. I'll find 500, 600. I finally get it and say it down. Say it down. Say it down. Say it down. 600. 600. I can say it down. Say it down. Say it down. Say it down. Say it down.
Now, she had an $11,000 half blood good times. These are new matings on new bulls that are proving themselves here, too. And she's had 2 high-selling bulls by Angus sires. These will be heifer calves, but think about the opportunity in front of you here.
You betcha. 5, 600 down to the name of the say Jakey. Here's the name of the say 5, 600. I am fine. Here's the name of the say 600 on the name of the say 600 on the name of the 500. Here's 600. What's that?
That'd be fine.
Half blood, the 1 Fort Worth, 100,000. It'll be 24 carats. Carats. 550, 600. 5.5, say it. I can see it there. It's the name of the say it there. 5.5 down, 600 now. Higher there, 600 there, 600 now. 7. I can 700 there, 700 there, now 700 there, 700. I 700 down, 700 down, 700 down, 700 there, 6.5 now, 700. Sold them 650. You want both of them? Takes the E. 539 takes
Jake,
the
they
E
want
lot.
the D's, do they, Jake?
How about 700, Thomas? You want to get 700?
They do bring
I'll
more
find
the
it.
second
I'll find it. I'll find it. I'll find it here. I'll find it here. I'll find it 5.5, 600. I am 600 here. Down to the name of the say it there. Say it down to the name of the say it. I am 600 here. Down to the name of the 500, 600. Say it there. To the name of the say it 500 here. 600, 600, 500, 600 here. To the name of the say it down 5.5. Now 600, 600, 5.5. Say it. I can say it there. To the name of the say it. Sold a 550 before he gets mad at me. 544, 544.
Hey,
Thank you.
Thank you. Moving on to 103. Excited to see what we get out of those and these. Now, this is going to be 103A and B. They're Tecumsehs and bankrolls. Out of the 11-time winner, Kitty, but proven herself to be a super producer here in the program, bring 42,500 a few years ago as our high seller. These are all female embryos. They're Tecumseh and bankroll.
103 is her airbeat is her here 1,000. I could have been 1,000 3 4. I am 4 down 4 4 down 400 400 400 3 and a half 4. I am 3 and a half 4 down 4 here down 4 down 450. I am 4 down 5 down 550. I am 5 and a half 550 here down 550 here down 550 here down 550. I am 550 here down 550 550. Sold him 500, 500.
Thank you, Bob.
Takes the ace. 516 takes the A lots.
What about retro kitty?
Got the B lots. Here's your bankrolls. Oh, 103 on the bankrolls. Here's 500. I am 5 down 354 now. 400 hand here 4 high. I am 4 down down 450 here down 4 high down for their heifers 4 now 5. I am 5 down 4 down 5 75 5. I am 5 down 75. Could have been 5 down 500. I am 5 down 5 we are under 5 quarter. I am 5 and a quarter down 500. I am 5 and a half. I am 5 and a half down 500 quarter down here dear 5 and a quarter 5 and a half. I am 5 25 50 here down 525 down 59 down 25 there 50 550. Sold him 525. Put it on number 645. Thank you. 645. Bring in the next one.
Hey, moving on to 104. These are going to be the Hallelujahs. She was a feature of our sale a year ago, actually the last 2 years, and again this year. She has a $10,000 or so dollar this year. Had a $150,000 daughter before. Cow herself was our high-selling full interest cow a year ago to BF Black Simmental in Nebraska. Make a note now, these are unsorted embryos. You could get bulls, you could get females. Either way, they're good. They're by Tecumseh purebreds out of this great broker breath taker. Out of the original baby's breath cow here, 104.
104, but here down, what's your bid times 3 here? That's here down, 500. I am 5 down, 5 here, 2 3. I am 3 down, 3 half 4 down, 4 down, 4. I am 400, 4 days, 3 and a half down, 400, 4 down, 4 down. That's only 400. I am 4 down, 4 down, 350 here, 400, 400 on a day, 3 and a half down, 400, 400. Sold 350. Buyer number 612.
Moving on to 105 now. These are out of a cow we sold a couple years ago. She's an own Serena daughter. She's a Tejas Serena. There was a winner for Russell Landon cattle. These are their embryos, and they're sired by Foresight. Now, remember, he's had babies up almost to $90,000 already this fall. They weren't out of a Serena granddaughter here. Foresight embryos, 105A and B.
All right, here 3 or 6. Right here down 105. Your lot number is here down 500. I can 5 down 5 2 3. I can 200 300 down 3 down 3 and a half 4 down 400 down 4 down 4 down 4 down half. I have 4 down 450 here down 4 down 450 450 down here down 450. Sold 400 times 6. 515 takes all 6 of them. Thank you.
Now he's learning. Hey, this will be 106 out of the Alley's Lady 303G. Now, she's a direct daughter of Alley 247Y, one of the most productive Simmental cows ever. We got female embryos by Mantachi. He's the $75,000 new Select Sires bull. And 3 embryos by that record-setting. These are unsorted embryos by the record-setting Tecumseh Sun Alpha. 106A or B?
All right, 106A or B right here. I'll find it. Make it go here. I'll find it. 1,093 4. I am 300 down 4 down 4 down 4 down 4 5 down 5 down 5 dear 4 5 5 5 down 500 down 5. I am 5 6 down 600 dear 500 600 600 dear 5 5 high. I am 500 down 5 5 hand down 550.
They try to buy that alpha semen. Not easy to do now.
550 sold down 500 5 hand down 500 550. Sold 500. 539 takes the A. All right, make it go. Here it is. Beeline on
Still
the
got the alphas.
Still got the alphas. Yes, sir. Here it is. 500. 500 down. 3, 4 down. 3 half down. 4 down. Half 5. I have 5 down. 5 here. Get it 500 down. Half 5 hand down. Half. I have 5 hand down. 600 down. 6 online bidder. Get it 6. I say it down. 5 hand 600 down. 6 half. I 6 hand down. Half 7. I 700 down. 7 deer down. 700 on a deer. 600 deer. 700. Now half, 750, 750, now 800, 800 down, 800, I 7 half, 800 down, 800 down, 800, 700 down, 800 down, 800, so 750, 750, buyer number 539.
Now we're going to move into the semen. It's going to be all out of Trennepohl Farms herd sires here. Almost all of it not available on the open market, or if so, only at auction. We're going to kick it off with a lot number 200. This is by Tecumseh. He was a breed record setter. He's been a trend setter. He's sired multiple high-selling bulls and females across the country and is doing so again in his second crop. An amazing son of Serena 74Y by Foresight. This is going to be 200 A through K. And again, reminder, he's off the open market. So one of your few chances is to buy it right here. You got to take at least 2 straws, but listen up. The winning bidder can take as much of the Tecumseh semen as they would like.
All right. Opportunity knocks. Yes, 200 is 2, 3, 300 half, now 3 half, down 3 75 4, 4 down now 5 5 say it is 600. I say it is 5 600. I have 5 hand here down 600 say it 575 75 575 550 575 and a half. Sold them 550.
We'll take the A lot to 521.
521 is going to take the A lot. Let's go again. Right here, 3, 4. I can forward down 400 4 down, hand there, down 500 500 500. I can fire down 5 half here, down 550 here, down 550 550. Now 600 here, down 550 here, down 600 here, down 550 here, down 600. Sold at 550 550.
Do the B lot this time to 521.
521. Let's go again. It's her down 500. I find it down 500 2, 3, 3 down 3 down 4 down 3 half 4 down 400 down 4. I am 4 down 4 down 4 down half. I am 4 and a half. 400 4 and a half. I am 400 down 4 and 4 down down 4 and 4 down half down 400 down 4 down half. So $400 400 535. You want the rest of it? 538.
So we'll give him the C and the D,
535
Darby.
Gets a C.
Yep.
D gets the, for 400. 538 gets the D lot.
Yep.
Yes. All right. Starting with the E lot is her 400. I am 400 down 400 down 4 down 3 4. I am 300 down 4 down 400 3 3 half down 3 down 350 here down 3 quarter half. I am 325 50 75 4 down 4 4 down 4. I am 375 400 on there down 4 down 3 and 4 quarter. I am 425 25. Don't be shocked to take all this here 400. I am 4 down 4 down 375 down 4 down 400 4 down 400 4 and a quarter there 425. So 400 bidder number
524.
524.
Give me E, F, and G.
E, F, and G 400.
Got 6 straws left.
I'm trying to down for H, J, or K. It is 400. I can 400 down 3 4. I can 300 there 3 down 3 down 3 quarter there 325 50. I can 350 here there 350 down 75 now 400 there John here 400 here 4 there 4. I can 400 there 4 down it's off the market 400. I can 400 there 4 there 4 down 4 there 4. I can 400 there 4 down 4 quarter. I can 4 down 25. Appreciate what you did do, John, but you are out. I got 4 online 4 and a quarter. I 425 down 4 down 25 420. Yes. Now 50, 450. I ain't 20, 50. I ain't 20, 50.
He was just telling me someone bid online.
No, I got it right here. 400, 4 and a half. I am 450. Here, 450. Sold him $400. Buyer number 630. Would you like all 6
I got
of it?
very excited.
$400. 400. If you want more than 2, type in your chat box H, J, and K, please. There's no I in Tecumseh.
No I in Trennepohl.
Takes H and J. Got the last 2 in existence. $400. Got to be 400. 400. 4 and a quarter. Last chance to ever get it. 4 and a quarter. Today, I am 425, 25 and a 4 and a quarter down, 4 and a 25. Sold it to him, $400.
Thank you, Jeremy. That man put the win in Winchester. I know that for a fact.
Hey, he's kind of busy holding a baby over there.
534. 534. Thanks that. Thank you.
Now, 201, we got just a little bit of noble semen. There's just a little bit in the world. This is a bull that did a fantastic job in his first crop. He died while creating his first crop, actually, and there's very little semen on the bull. He's a remedy hammer. This is the noble bull. We're going to share just 5 straws, 1 at a time, so it's going to be what you bid times 1. You can take up to 5, however. 201.
All right, 201. Yes, sir. I'm big to go here. 500. I have $500. 1, 2. I get a deer, 1 and a half, 2, 2, 2, 2 and a half, 2 and a half down, 2 and a half, 3 down, 3 deer, 75, 3. I have 3 and 3 and a down, quarter down, 3 and a 325. I have 3 and a quarter down, 3 and a 3 now half, 3 and a half. I have 25, 50 here, 75 down, 3 and 75, 75 deer, 75, 75. I have 3 and 75. Online bidder already now 75 4. I am 4 down, 4 deer, 375 deer, 4 deer. Sold 375, 375, 616. Type in your chat box how many you want.
You can't take all 5. That would be what you bid times 5.
Takes the first one.
Or you can take 1.
Takes the first one. Thank you. Let's go to your B through E. Yes, sir. 300. I had 3 down, 300 down, 275, 3 quarter. I had 325 down, 3. So Jake, you get him at 325. I had 3 and a quarter. I had 325, 50. 350 here down, 350 here, there, 25, 50. I had 350 here, there, 25. So online, 50, 75, there, 375. Bobby, you're out, there, 350, 75. I had 375, 75. Do it quick here, 350, 75, there, 375, 375 and a half. So 350. 536 is going to take B and C.
Now, folks, study your pedigrees here. This bull is high-bred and very proven. And look at he's double black or homo-polled and black. Just 2 straws left here.
D and E, yes, sir. I'm going to go here. Down,
That part is
300.
guaranteed.
300 down, 3 days, 3. I can 3 days, 300 down, 3 days, 250, 75, 3 down, quarter down, high down, 350. I can 350 here down, 350 down, 75, 375. I can 375 here, Bobby, you're out, 350 here, 375, 75, 350 here down, 75, 375 and a half. So 350, 350, buyer number 616, 350. Would you like both of them? D or E?
I know he's got more than 1 cow.
Takes the D.
Oh.
D is gone. Got E left. D is 300. I 3 David down 3 quarter down. 3 David down 25 here. 325. I 3 David down 25 down 25 down 25. I 3 and a quarter down high down 3 David down 25 down 350 here down 25 down 350. Sold 325, 629, 325, 629 is the buyer.
Thank you, Bobby. Moving on to 202. This is going to be Forsyth Seaman. We've been talking to you about him. Very impressive bull. Physically, he's a 2020 prophet. Homo black and polled, a purebred bull. Sired calves up to 89,000 like Kurt Myers that sold already this fall. We got lot number 202. There's 4 lots of 5 straws, so you can take at least 5 and up to 20 on Forsyth Seaman.
All right, A, B, C, or D. All right, what you bid at least times 5 or up to 20. I'll burn it on 202. I'll burn it 50, 75 now, 50, 75. I have 75 pound now, burn it bond down, burn it bond there, burn it 100. I get a bond now, 75 down, bond down, burn it bond there, 75 pound now, burn it 100 on there, 75 down, 100. So $75.
Thank you, Dalton.
Don, you want all 20?
He always takes all 20. That's something he does at every auction.
They can get higher. A, B, and C. 373. You got the D-lot left. $75. 75 now, 75. I am 75 and 50. 75 now, 50, 75. 75 now, 75 and 70. 50, 60, 75. I am 60, 75 and 70. 75 dear, 75 1. I get a bond down, 75 and a bond down, but 75 dear, 100. Sold $75. 616, 616. Thank you.
Hey, moving on to the black bear. This is the blacklist son of the bear. He was our high seller over in Zanesville 2 springs ago. He later a winner for Sleepy Hollow Farms. Another bull that's super impressive to see in person. Absolute stud out in the pastures here at Trennepohl's. He covered a number of the bred females in the sale earlier today. You get the power of that great Miley cow plus blacklist and a big impressive bull here. This is lot number 203. There's 2 straws in each package. You got to take 2. You can take up to 10.
All right, 203. Yes, sir.
He's Homo Black
A, B,
and Pole.
C, D, D. Yes, sir. I'm going to go here. 50. 50 down, down, 50. Here, there, 25, 50. I am 25, 50. 25 down, 15. Here, 25, 50. I am 25 here and get a bit 50. Here, down, 25 here and get a bit 50. Down, 35 here, 40. I am 40 here, down, 40. Here, down, 30 here, down, 40. Here, down, 30 here, 50. I am 50 here, there, 40 here, 50. Here, down, 40. 50 down, down, 40, 50. Sold him $40.
631.
631. You want it all?
Going to take the first 3, A, B, and C.
A, B, and C. Thank you. Got D&E left. Is her 25, 50. I am 25 here and get a bit 50. Here, there, 30. I am 30 here, there, 30. Here, there, 25 down, 30. Here, there, 30. Here, down, 30, 40. Here, down, 40. I am 40 here, down, 30. Here, down, 40 on there, down, 40. Here, down, 50. I am 40, 50. Here, down, 50. Here, down, 50. Here, down, 40 down there, down, 50. Here, down, 40 down there, 50. Sold him $40. 517. Takes them both. Thank you. 517 takes both lots. Bring on 204.
Hey, moving on to the newest herd bull in Trennepohl Farms. This is bull was a big acquisition this past spring. He was brought into the program to incorporate his new cow family. You see there's a picture of the bull. Well, there's a little picture of him there, but there's a bigger one of him up in the catalog. Bought the bull to incorporate a new cow family by Hook's Bounty. It's a Homo Black and Polled purebred son of Point Proven with big genomics, elite calving ease, and API. Remember what we did with Point Proven, who's now enrolled at Select Sires, and how valuable his daughters were. We sold some up over 6 figures. We expect to do that again with this bull, who adds new exciting performance and a new cow family into the program. Here you're getting in on the ground floor. We're selling packages of 5. You got to take at least 5. You can take up to 20 on lot number 204.
All right, 204, someone by
Point
here.
taken.
Point taken. Yes, sir. 50, 75. 75, 1 now. 75, 1 quarter. I get him 25, 50. Get it 25, get it 75, get it 175. There, 150, 175. I get him 75 now. 150 here. 75, 2. I am 2, 200 on her down to 2, 175. There, 200, 200. Sold him 175. Buyer 616. 175. 616. Would you like it all? A lot is gone. Thank you. Take CA. B, C, or D left. Down here, down, there, 125 here, down 1 quarter. I get him 25 down, 50 here, 125, 50. I get him on 50 here, down, 50 here, down 75 here, 175. I get him 50, no here, down, I got 150 up here. Get him 175. Do you check here out? I get him on 50, 175 here, 175 here, 175, 175. Sold about 150, 629, 629. 150, 629. B-lot is gone. Thank you. Let's go to C or D. Yes, sir. 150, 75. I get 150 here, down 75. 175, 150, 175. 175. I get 150 here, down 175. Sold him 150. 375. Takes both of them. Thank you. C and D are gone.
What else can we find to sell? You want to sell 5 more straws of Point Taken? Let's sell 5 more straws, and then we'll let everyone go. Darby, it's going to be 204E.
On the lot, yes, sir. Go here, 100. 100, now 25. I get up on 25, down 1 quarter. I have 1 1/4 now. High up here, 125, get it down 50, 125, 50. I get up on 50 here, 648, you're out. 125, 50. I get up on 25 there, 150 here, there, 20, 50, 75. I get up on 75. I get up on 75 down, 150, 175, 75, 75. So 150, buyer number 648, 648.
Very good. Thank you, folks. That's all we got for today. Darby sent me the averages here in just a moment, folks. Make sure you get settled up as quickly as you can over with Chelsea where you checked in. Make sure you pick up your health papers and let us know how we can register and transfer the cattle to you. Jamie is over there if you want to insure your purchases. If you're a winning online bidder, we appreciate your participation very much. Give us a few minutes here. We'll be reaching out to you for settlement and transportation plans. Thank you, Darby. Folks, if you're following along at home or here at ringside, we had 24 open heifers. They averaged $7,761, $77.61 on 24 opens. There was 27 bred heifers. They averaged $4,815, $48.15 on the bred heifers. We had 17 cows. 17 cows averaged $4,527. We had Darby didn't get to the semen or embryos. We had one donor cow. She averaged $31,000. Thank you so much, folks. Travel safely. Again, if you're a winning online bidder, we'll get you your invoice here very shortly. And we appreciate your participation. You can pay right online if you go to primetimeagrimarketing.com. You can pay your bill there. There's a big red button that says Pay My Bill. You can do that there with ACH or check. Folks, we'll be reaching out to you soon. Travel safely. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And look for more from Trennepohl Farms.